I'm very intrigued by the work of Project Healing Waters Fly Fishing. They are an organization dedicated to the physical and emotional rehabilitation of disabled military personnel and veterans through fly fishing and fly tying education. And I would like to contribute to their efforts. Now, I have carefully programmed this oversized 3D model of a fly tying machine. All right, you probably can't see it right now, but you will see it shortly in action. I also have this controller with these buttons and these two joysticks. I will be able to control every step in the process of tying the fly. And yes, this was a PlayStation controller that I converted. I just happen to possess the unique skill set that allows me that kind of creative license. First, we will need a proper hook with the appropriate size eye, shank, bend, point, and gape. Very important. We'll also need a fly tying vise to hold that hook. All right. Good. Then we will need a bobbin with a spool of thread, which I have right up here, and which you will see, as I mentioned, shortly in action. Next to the bobbin, I have okay, maybe not that shortly. Let me do that. That should abort the operation. Give it a second. Let me try this. Well, alright. Seem to be having a little problem with the controller. Probably a loose connection. Nothing major. Well, in any event... Oh! That's uncomfortable. And tight, actually. Alright, this is not exactly how I planned it. Let's continue on with the presentation, and I'll just deal with this later. Next to the bobbin, I have a model of cutters, which in your case will be scissors, and then hackle pliers, bodkin, a hackle guard, a hair stacker, and all the way over I have a model of a Thompson whip finisher. Unfortunately, I did not have time to program the Thompson finisher. It's headed this way. Okay. There's a lot happening right now. I'm not sure what's going on right here. Alright, a little hard to control the controller at the moment because I'm that appears to be a perfectly executed whip knot. Ordinarily I would say good. The knot is quite strong and non-slipping, as it should be. I'm just not sure I prefer strong and non-slipping at this moment. Well, everything is working perfectly so far, except that instead of me, the model should be using hackle and feathers. This makes me look a little like the beginning stages of an ordinary pheasant tail fly. Not my preference, really, given the circumstances. I really see myself more as a woolly booger, for those of you that understand the mystique behind that, or a Montana nymph. Either one would be fine. Well, I have a couple kinks to work out in my presentation, as you can see. For now, I suggest you go directly to Project Healing Waters Fly Fishing and see all the great work that they're doing. Thank you, and that's my feedback.